Hey guys, and welcome back to Season 3, Episode 8 of Emilias Diary. I am here with Darren today, and we're going to be working on building up the outer walls, because the 7-day horde is about to be coming here, and we don't want that, so we're going to be building up these walls so they can't get into our base, and kind of defend against that. Alright, I think there's some wood inside here. So I'm gonna go get some of that if I can. Also, you may see my house that I got started here. This is our base. This is Emmy's home here. And she's built it from the ground up, so it's a pretty good accomplishment for her. And there is Caden's home. And Darren doesn't have one yet, but he says that the outer walls are more important, so we're going to be building them instead of our home today. By the way, there's like 64 glass jars on the forge. It's a lot of glass jars. There's also some food in there. Alright, so I'm gonna have like 500 planks. That should be a decent start. I'm gonna work on this side in between Caden's home and the shed there. And kinda get that up to 4 high first. As you can see, guys, we do have the gravel and concrete made up to work on our cobblestone, but we're not doing that yet, so. That makes that 4 high. So we're basically making it 4 high with a ledge on the outer edge so the spider hoarders can't get up there. It's important that they don't get up there. I think I'm going to make some more iron because we need it so I can repair my axe. And other tools. Gotta get our ingot mold. We might as well take all these jars out of here, just because there is a lot of them. That's a lot of jars. Caden went crazy with that and got a bunch of sand for it. That should be enough. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and make up some more water. Alright. Off to get more wood. Why don't we use a ramp for the ledge there? Might look better than the just plain square one. The ramp for the ledge. I'll show you. Yeah, I've cooked that into iron. I'm gonna have to mine up some more. Yeah, it looks better with the ramp. Oh yeah, you're only upgrading the bottom room. That works. Are we gonna put like murder holes in there or something? Like any window hatch things? Because those would actually work pretty well against that. It's not really needed though if we're gonna put spikes around it. Alright. That's a good point. Looking good. Actually, we should probably just leave that one there. Yeah, that whole side's good unless we take that out. Alright, I got more frames making up. I'm gonna go cut down more trees. Actually, I'll get you that scrap iron. I got a pickaxe, so it should be easy. So yeah, it's a good old day mining up some stones here and fragments so we can make some scrap iron to work on the wall. We are making some pretty good progress so far. It is almost day 7 though, so we gotta kinda hurry up so that we don't end up with a horde of hoarders on us, because we don't want them hoarding away all of our stuff. Of course, because that will not be good. They'll just steal everything from us by hoarding it. We really do need to find an actual iron vein source though, so we can get iron ore. It's so much better. So now you guys know what our basic plans are for this base so far, and how Emmy's gonna go about surviving with this new group of survivors that she just joined, and yeah, it's starting to get a bit interesting there. Because they don't know that she may have caused the outbreak to begin with. And she's not sure if she should tell them or if she should just ignore it and kinda be herself. She stole research from a doctor, and his research ended up with the wrong results. And now they got the outbreak. And the outbreak was definitely caused by the same doctor that she researched, and that she stole the research from. A reason for believing this, it started in Navasgani County, and that's exactly where he was doing his research with a bunch of scientists. Ground Zero they call it, because that's where the explosion happened and everything went south from there. Graveville was down at Ground Zero. We used to live there, you know. Or, well, we used to hold up in abandoned homes. Guess Emmy really had no real home. She was always a thief. Always sneaking into places, taking what she can and selling it. And then basically living off of that. And yet here she is with 2 survivors. Working with them to make sure that they all survive together. So that should be enough. We'll head back now. Not sure why we always pick up goldenrod, but we do. Seems to be worth it. Also, we got some other plans for this underneath of them, like where the ground juts out like that. We're going to stick some concrete there and kind of hold up our main area. For it should look pretty good after that. Alright, so this side's wall is finished over here. I'm gonna put the scrap iron in the bottom. There we go. So where should the entrance be? Also, I'm thinking about making a underground mine over there where that monument is. Yeah, that might work if we do it, I don't know, if we make an underground mine there without water sources and a little pond, we can actually make the tunnel elsewhere and kind of lead it to our base from that. And have like an underground door and all that. That'd be pretty cool. Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna start with this side of the wall so we can get that out of the way quick. Really, what was that news report? I'm curious, I didn't get to see it, I didn't have a TV. Ah. Yeah, but there was a riot. I mean, I wasn't the only one to break out. There was a good 60 or so prisoners that managed to escape, whereas 27 died. One of them was my good friend. Can't believe he went down that way. Also, I'm out of logs, so I need more planks. And I'll give you that scrap iron in a second. Wow. That's a lot. Well, that's too bad for them. They can't cash in on that bounty anymore. think this ground over here is like dead. It's like, I don't know, maybe we should put a graveyard here. It's like not growing grass. By the way, over here's your scrap iron. So we're not the only ones then. There's still others out there? Let me just repairing our stuff real quick. Then we'll go back to chopping down trees. So this will be it for episode 8. I'll see you guys next time with episode 9, and hopefully we'll have some more of this base progressed and built up. And hopefully we'll be able and be prepared for a 7-day horde of hoarders when they come. So I'll see you guys next time. It's a lot of glass jars. There's also some food in there. And Darren doesn't have one yet, but he says that the outer walls are more important, so we're going to be building them instead of our home today. By the way, there's like 64 glass jars on the forge. Hey guys, and welcome back to Season 3, Episode 8 of Emilias Diary. I am here with Darren today, and we're going to be working on building up the outer walls, because the 7-day horde is about to be coming here, and we don't want that, so we're going to be building up these walls so they can't get into our base, and kind of defend against that. Alright, I think there's some wood inside here. So I'm going to go get some of that if I can. Also, you may see my house that I got started here. This is our base. This is Emmy's home here. And she's built it from the ground up, so it's a pretty good accomplishment for her. And there is Caden's home.